What's up? I got this GL5500 bass, 5-stringer with active EMG pickups. I'm pretty sure there's a 9-volt in here. Do need to confirm that. It's got this really awesome glitter, metallic glitter body. Looks beautiful. It's really not played that much. Like I don't really see how much debris on here. The story was that the Blues Brothers played this one time in Phoenix. I think it must have been like 30 plus years ago. Probably before that even. And then the person that I'm fixing this for had that story passed along to them, so could be some telephone stuff, but it's a cool story, and I could easily see this on stage. The tuners are a bit grubby, so I'm gonna go through and clean all that. I don't think I need to take the strings off because the fretboard's pretty clean. Gonna just clean up the body and the bridge a bit. When you plug in a cable and you turn knobs, you can hear a bunch of crackling, nasty sounds, so I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of deoxit on the pots and try to get rid of that oxidation. There also is potentially another electrical problem they mentioned where signals cutting in and out or just not being consistent. So initially I was like, that sounds like a dead 9-volt, and then they said, I just bought a new 9-volt, so I'm gonna test the 9-volt that they have and then see if I can figure out what's wrong with this bass. If I find anything, you will be the first to know, and hopefully at the end of this is clean and beautiful, working perfectly, and I'm happy. Dirty pot needs cleaning. Volume sounds pretty good. Bass feels great, sounds great. So this must be volume. And then this is the different pickups. And there's 2. jiggle the cable. Yeah, this one's switching the pickups. Then this is tone, must be some type of... I'm gonna look up the module online and see if I can figure out what kind of tone. Double stack tone. See if I can find it, but fix this pot and then I'll show you guys what the wiring looks like. It's a little bit janky, so I'm thinking about redoing some of the parts and just hoping it makes it more consistent. Can't really think about too much more to do other than that, other than to like clean it up. There's a couple part pieces where it looks like could be touching, not properly insulated, so heat shrink, do the trick. So see you guys in a second. So shiny metal body. This is our tone pot, which has this cool little chip here. Definitely want to try to figure out what that is. I think it shouldn't be too hard. Got our jack going to it. We got a hot wire going directly to the batteries, and this is maybe a little janky. I don't know. This looks fucked, but it is doing everything the most. So sorry, my finger's kind of getting in the way, but looks okay. The joints are maybe a little weak. Could be maybe stronger. Oh god. Okay. That's cool. And that looks fine. And the battery is chill. I tested it. So let's figure out what we got going on with this tone pot. Make sure, pretty sure it's all wired up correctly. It's really this thing I'm gonna have to put my eyes on, see if I can clean it up a little bit and make it look less scary. Okay, well, you'll watch me do some deoxidized on it and maybe the elves. Okay, so looking a bit more at this, I cleaned this up with some tape. As you can see, separated those two, because that really needed to happen, and it looked like there was sometimes a couple wires crossing. So I think now this should be nice and separated, nice fat gap. Put a little bit of tape to keep the stray wires from being stray. Tighten this up too, and deoxidized everything, so it should be not making any more sounds, crackling sounds. And I'm gonna test it, I think. Okay, so I did actually find where this short was happening, and I'll replicate it for you. And let me unshort it. Sick. I would say this is fixed. Still a little scratchy. I didn't put any more deoxit. It's just been seeping in there, getting really juicy. cool. So I've been kind of like taking this end part slow, but I'm feeling pretty good about this bass. Working on instruments is fun. I'm glad that I was able to fix this. I'm about to put the back plate back on and then give it back to my homie. Thanks for watching.